Good afternoon, everyone, and gremlins. Welcome back. We are doing Mass Effect 2 today. Very excited for that. Also, very exciting, it's warm in the UK for the first time in forever. I'm actually quite shocked by the fact that it's 25 degrees, which here is a lot Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's been uncharacteristically warm and sunny today, which surely is a sign of the end times. But hey, we'll take what we can get. The flowers are still going strong. So there is that. Today we are going to try and recruit Thane and Samara, which are the last two dossiers we have. So we're going to get those characters on board, hopefully. And then we'll see how much time we have. We might do some more loyalty missions or other content. But I am very excited to finally finish assembling the crew, and then we can focus on making sure that they are all happy and loyal and have all their stuff dealt with before we progress with the main quest. So I know some of you are, you quite like either of those characters, so hopefully you will be happy to see them return today or appear for the first time if we haven't seen them before in this playthrough, so it'll be good to get the last few characters on board. I fully anticipate that Shepard will be a mess as always, but that's why we love them. 23 degrees, 32 degrees, there is a noticeable difference, I think, certainly. I know there's been a strange yellow ball in the UK. What is this? Strange phenomenon. Never seen it before. Who am I pulling in Wuthering Waves? I don't know. Might pull Hiyuki just because I think a Glacier DPS could be cool. But I have not made any choices. We'll deal with that when we get to 3.3. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all. Let's just get straight into the game. This is pretty much where we left off. We were in this nice bar. We talked some sense into Conrad Werner as the last thing, I think. I think that's pretty much where we ended up. And there's also this little side mission, I think, that I forgot to start. So let's do that, because we're here.
It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys remember, but the planet we're on right now, Ilium, is sort of everything's legal, but, there'll be like some weird contract. That is that kind of planet. And so actually sort of slavery or indentured servants is legal here, and that's kind of what's going on here, that there's this Quarian that has apparently volunteered to be a servant, probably because she needs money, and this Asari is like a slave broker who will try and get a contract for her. It's a bit of an odd one, but that's kind of what's happening here.
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured
Yeah,
servants.
see? Indentured servant, not the same.
Hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Yeah, so basically, she wants someone to have the contract because that's her deal, right?
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had
so
a way to
she
make
needed money.
unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal
Not
loan.
great, not great.
Get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several
Pretty
hundred
expensive.
thousand credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
Okay, so we can't
I
do
don't
that.
want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Yeah, it sounds suspiciously like Tali, but I don't think it is her.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker.
Yeah, so she's just
I
an
assumed
intermediary.
Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Okay.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve
Right,
all
okay, so there are sort of limitations
The
to
law
it.
limits what restraint or
Okay.
corrective
Well, I mean,
options
I guess
can
that's
use, and
something.
what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her
Yeah,
behavior.
okay, so it's to prevent them from being abused. It is essentially a labor contract.
Forbidden.
Okay.
I'll talk to the
Yeah, let's see what we
Insights
can do.
rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Okay, I mean, let's see what we can do. We might as well try. And Strawberry Pretzels, you asked if I'd heard Yenna's new song Catch Catch. Absolutely, it's heavy in rotation. It's a banger. I love how second generation coded it is. Right, let's see if we can see where the synthetic insights person is. Did it say in the quest? Nah, I mean, I'm sure we'll find them at some point. They'll be somewhere. The map is only so big, so it won't be there. But it might be one of these.
I own this room. 25. Sell at 25.
Okay, no, so it'll be...
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
You do indeed smell some Mass Effect. That is what is happening here. Let's see if it's this way.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees?
Yeah, let's try and see if it's this way.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the corrosive family.
Because there's sort of two areas where there are vendors in. So they might just be on the other side of it.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to
Could be one of
legalize.
these people over here.
Right there on the package.
Gateway personal defense. Nope, that's a different one.
Weapons.
Memories of
What about a
Ilium.
fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I mean, they'll be somewhere. We'll find them somewhere.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself.
It could be that they are actually in the bar, and I just didn't know where they were. The mass is still affecting, yeah.
You say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a
What an insult. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. Rude. Rude. Hi everyone, how are you all today? Welcome back to a nice chill Mass Effect stream. We are about to recruit our last two dossiers. We're just trying to see if we can solve a little side quest first, since we came across it. Backtracking all the way to where we came from. But hey, it's not that big an area. You're in class on lunchtime? Very good, very good. What are you studying? Anything good? Just got out of a boring meeting. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Work do be like that sometimes, isn't it?
Why not? I did it after eating Prime.
Alright, let's try and go back to Eternity and see if the rep is actually just literally there. I thought they would have like a store somewhere, but it might just be that they're just hanging out at the bar as people do. Late night here, but you got plenty of sleep? I do appreciate your time. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, just enjoying the fact that it was a nice warm day today. Oh, there, she's literally there. Oh,
Can I help
let's
you
try
with
it.
something?
Would you like a Quarian?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel
okay.
without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Fair enough. I love that I'm just like, well, you're a racist.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a Quarian.
Stay classy, Shepard.
What? But...
Is it because you don't want to feed them, or do you just not like the suits?
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination
Wow.
policy.
See, hit them with the
We don't
legal
just
stuff,
hire
Shepard.
indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's trade bureau just to be sure.
Wait, let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's
Wow,
time.
really?
Okay, fine. I'll go drop a call. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
My god. Shepard has no chill. I love that that's how we resolved this. We just pulled the "Are you a racist?" card.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I mean, I guess it helped the Quarian ultimately, and that's what we were trying to do here, right? Like, she did have a gambling problem, and we helped her, you know, get out of it, I guess.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
But yeah,
Regardless, a
That was
kindness
kinda
to
funny.
her is mine to repay.
that was kind of
Here,
funny.
for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Yeah, probably best, man. Hey, look, we resolved it. We resolved it. However we could. Right, okay, let's go and recruit these two characters. We will recruit them in the order that they are nearest. Let me just remember how we get to them. So this is speak with the cargo transfer woman, and this is the tracking. Okay, right. I think I know where they both are. So we'll start the one we come across first. I mean, Shepard can't necessarily win every argument. There are two like slightly spicy moments in this game that I'm hoping we will pass the check for, but because I haven't been 100% consistent, we might
Excellent.
we might be stuck at one point. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me see. One of them will be in here. The Quarian in the window with the glowing visor. Right. Okay. Let's see here. So one of them will be the shipping person over here. Let's see.
Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Yeah, okay.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni
Okay,
said
so
you'd
we're
have
doing Thane
information
first, fair
on
enough.
Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though.
We
I
do
ran
need
security
another
for
sniper on
Nasana
this team,
Dantius.
absolutely.
Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Right, so Nasana Dantius is an Asari that we met in the first game. She wanted us to kill her sister, essentially. Or she was going to hire us to kill her sister, but we killed her sister first before getting the quest. And she was like, oh, nice, great. So she's a pretty dodgy girl.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well
We
equipped.
kill a lot of Eclipse.
They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
I just said. She was in Mass Effect 1.
Years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor.
Hi,
Well,
Arlie,
you
how
know
are
what
you?
she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends
3
in check
sniper squad? I
and her
mean...
enemies dead.
Okay, so... Great, he's on a mission. He's out to kill a lady we don't particularly love. Sounds good.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
Very good. Hey, Jennifer. How are you? Hope you're okay.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid.
Ah,
No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Okay. We're ready. We're ready. We'll go. We'll go.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Very good. Very good. Okay, let's bring Garrus Grunt, or do we want someone else? I mean, for these missions, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna shoot. We're just gonna shoot them. GG. Garrus Grunt, the classic. The classic. Let's do it. Let's do it. They will both be happy with this. Not Paragon. This renegade approach. Right. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Yeah, we should have Jack in some missions too. She's funny. We'll go and do all the loyalty missions after we've recruited the last two people.
The Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now.
We don't
You won't
mind
want to disappoint us, Sam.
fighting some mercs.
There's
We've
no
done that
automated
before.
defenses or traps. Just focus on anything moving.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on.
I don't love Shepard's helmet design, but it's the one that gives us the most Paragon and Renegade points, so... Let's do it.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough.
Okay. We're ready.
Good luck, Shepard.
I can't remember. It might be. Look at them, just shooting random Solarians. Mean. Alright.
I am Krogan!
I love how it always sounds like he's about to say, I'm Groot. No, there's no loot here. Okay. Oh, it kind of just died on its, like, knees, which is a bit weird. Okay, objective is that way, so we go the opposite way first. You know the deal, guys. Just to see what we've got here. Secure terminal. Nice. Gotta get that money for all the upgrades. There is always loot on the other side. Oh, look, someone's alive.
Help.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear.
Okay, yeah, so she's a
They
bad
just
she's a
started
bad
shooting.
person.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
should ease
let's
the
not
pain
let
and
the
keep
guy
you
die.
alive
There's no
until
point in
help
that.
arrives.
Really? This guy? Why?
Because it
Take your time.
literally doesn't matter. It doesn't hinder us.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nisana kill her own workers?
Yeah, I mean,
Expendable.
there's no need to be mean to, like, random people, right?
They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
This is what I mean. Like, to me, again, renegade to me is like mission first, but it doesn't mean that you necessarily have to kill random people. Like, if it doesn't aid the mission, I feel like letting someone who has nothing to do with this live so they can give us information, that feels pretty pragmatic to me personally. So I think, again, like, let's be chill with everyone who deserves it, and let's be merciless with people who don't. Right. That was it. Let's go.
I'll do what I can.
I like how Grunt was just like in the back, getting the elevator. He was like, I'm so done.
Let's get moving.
I'm so done with this. Alright. It's like, yeah, so that was both Renegade and Paragon, right? She didn't say the thing. She didn't say, I should go. I feel like she says, I should go to people she doesn't like. Or like conversations she doesn't want to be in, like, I should go. I need to try that in real life. Just be like, oh, I don't want to be in this conversation. I should go. We need some I should go t-shirts. I bet that exists because it's such a Mass Effect meme. Like, I'm sure that is a thing that you can get. Someone will have made that.
System not designed for special.
This is kind of a fun, like, arena for it, right? Like an unfinished building. Like lots of weird random cover and... Oh. Oh. Thanks, Garrus. Don't shoot the cover, Grunt.
Nothing can hurt me!
Let's get the ammo. There we go. Oh, see more mercs.
Too late! Now you're dead!
No, they were definitely there. I like that you can shoot the glass, like the glass is breakable. Okay, let's go this way around.
Wait!
There we go!
Oh, missed one.
Shot!
Nothing can hurt me.
One less to worry about.
Okay, so they're all dead. Very good. It is very satisfying sniping with the with this weapon. Yeah, the fortification bug, I don't know. I don't know. I would love to see Fled Lease with some armor. Maybe not the helmet, but, you know, like full suit of armor.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Can we, like, kill some people?
Santa's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Right in the head.
I do love that they all like comment on headshots. Like that's just incredibly satisfying.
There we go.
Let's wait for them to come back in frame. It would be kind of cool if it had like the power to go through two, like if you lined them up perfectly. But that would also be quite OP. So it's fair enough. Oh.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Oh, that was glass in the way. Good fake out. Nope.
Careful. System failing.
Nothing can hurt me. Worthless.
Impressive.
Some of these guys take headshots fairly well. They just go, meh, and then they jump. They continue their path. It's a bit worrying. They didn't lie about there being quite a lot of mercs, though. There are quite a lot of mercs. Ooh, what's this? A secret room? What is this? It's just a different way we could have gone. Fair enough. Disappointing. I guess it is a building under construction. Could have been something. It was nothing. Oh well. It's like a back way in, wasn't it? Garrus, what are you doing?
Now you're dead.
There we go.
System failing.
I'll put them down.
I don't mind the ammo mechanic because there's so much ammo everywhere that it's never like a problem. I guess it makes it slightly more realistic that you actually have to reload, because imagine if you just never did. Like, I don't mind it in the first game. I think it's fine, but it also feels a bit random. Like, why don't you ever reload? Why do you just have infinite ammo? I guess it doesn't feel completely realistic. Okay, let's just scope out this side before we go ahead. Will I play Mass Effect 3? Yes, guys, we are playing the entire trilogy. Oh, look! New rifle. We are playing the entire trilogy, so yes. We will be playing Mass Effect 3. Nanomachines? Yeah, do you know what? Like, I'm sure that there are ways you can explain, like, why do we all have infinite ammo? But I don't mind the fact that, you know, you have to spend the second reloading the game, the gun. I think that makes sense. I guess it's such a common part of gameplay for most people in games like these that it feels more right to have it in there. Yeah. They had the overheat mechanic in the first game to kind of balance it.
Don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go.
Look, these are just workers, man.
Look, they're not Eclipse.
We don't need to kill these
You're here to
guys.
help us, right?
Yeah.
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you.
Like, there's no reason
We
to
are in
kill
your debt.
these guys. They're just
Maybe you
workers.
can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Yeah, nobody
Cargo
can work
elevator is
with
the
that
only way
helmet.
up right now. They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down. Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for. That's an understatement. She works us long hours.
Oh, it's an
no
ammo
overtime,
block in the gun.
And this is what you
Okay,
get paid.
fine.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
I love that we can call them whiners.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
Yeah, exactly. Being renegade doesn't necessarily mean you're a serial killer, right? You don't have to kill everyone. You don't have to steal their stuff. It's like, if you don't need to do it, like, I don't know. I think it's nice that they give you the leeway to be like, you can interpret mission first as, oh, I will steal everything from everyone and kill everyone. But for me personally, I feel like it's not necessary. I'm going to do the things that I feel like are necessary, but if I feel like there's no real benefit, like why would I kill these random workers, then I'm not going to do it. Okay.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the
Hey,
dogs
if they
were
shoot
sent in.
fast, I shoot
Maybe
back.
you were hiding somewhere.
I just match people's energy, okay? I think that's very fair. You should go.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the
Yeah,
same thing.
let's get out,
Let's go,
guys.
everybody. Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving.
What a banger. This guy, he knows what's up. He knows what's up. This is the thing. I feel like the game is telling us this woman is not a nice person. So don't feel too bad if anything were to happen to her. Yeah, he was waiting to say that. Wait, did it automatically change my weapon? Can I fix that? I don't... This is not the rifle I wanted. Why would you automatically give me that? Ugh, it's fine. It's fine. We'll load out for the next mission. We'll make it work. So we are after a woman named Nasana Dantius, who is an Asari businesswoman. She is pretty ruthless, and she's apparently happy to have her workers get killed. There's an assassin after her, and we are actually bizarrely not necessarily trying to stop the assassin. We're trying to recruit the assassin.
We're a little exposed out here.
I don't think we
especially if
particularly care.
We should get behind.
Sure.
Stuff.
I don't think we care what happens to Nasana necessarily. Guys, you could also get into cover, but never mind. Yeah, see, this is a different rifle. This is not the one we were using before, which is a bit annoying. I didn't clock that as we found the other rifle. It changed this one. There's a bit. Oh, this one deals no damage, but it's fast. Okay. Okay, we gotta shoot that. Fine. See, now I miss the good old rifle that did a lot of damage. This one is just kind of like many shots, but not a lot of damage. See, that's not my it's not my vibe. We like one shot, big damage, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Right. Okay, so they sent some more mercs after us. There's a loadout locker after the elevator. Thank you.
I haven't heard from teams 4
I'm good today, thank you. Enjoying the hot weather in the
team's
UK.
always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take
Sure about that?
It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got two ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot...
How about goodbye?
One of the funniest renegade interrupts.
If we had it coming.
Look, guys. I just matched his energy, okay? Look. Sorry, it's just too funny not to. Renegade Shepherd is something different, but hey, at least we have the memories, right? Okay, so we just found a random disc with genetic information for the Carosa family, and I don't know if you noticed, but there was a Solarian on the phone somewhere out in Ilium talking about how that there was some data he lost, and this is the data he wanted, so we found that, so we can give that to him if we see him again. Look, sometimes we have to, okay? We did him a favor. He did say, like, go ahead and kill me. The Renegade interrupts sometimes. That's why we played Mass Effect 1 Paragon and Mass Effect 2 Renegade. You're getting the full spectrum of Mass Effect. I mean...
I'm not paying you to think. Just find...
I should also find that loadout place. Maybe I already just walked by it. Because, like, who's got time for this? Multiple shots? Come on, man. At least it's fast, though. But I kind of like the slow and heavy feel of the other one. You know what I mean? This one is actually... Ooh, it's so fast, it's actually a little hard. Oh, let's dodge that. How many shots does she take to the face? Quite a lot.
And stay down.
And stay down. Okay, fine. She dead? That sounds like being dead to me. Just gonna see if I missed the...
There we go.
The loadout. No, I think it'll be in here somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't feel very satisfying. I don't love it. This is not the one we're gonna keep. We're gonna change back as soon as we can. Yeah, Mass Effect 3 Shepard will be a mix. So we're gonna see the full spectrum, right? We're mostly Renegade in this one, because unfortunately you kind of need to be consistent. And then in Mass Effect 3, we will choose whatever I think is appropriate, whichever option I like more. So Renegade when called for, Paragon when called for. Balance in all things. Yeah, I know. The Widow's just really satisfying.
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back!
I'm not gonna do the interrupt here, because I don't want to...
Don't make me do it.
This guy's just scared.
You really think you'll get a shot off before my team puts a hole in your skull?
I don't know. Stay back.
If I wanted you dead, you'd be lying in a pool of blood. Now give me the gun.
Okay. I wasn't... I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more.
Yeah, Solarians
I thought
are
he was going
cute.
to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot. No collateral
Of
damage.
course, Garrus would be like,
Very
I like this style.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
Best of luck on your exam, KK.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Poor guy's probably pretty stressed.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
De nada. Right. So someone, probably Thane, killed this guy. With a very good headshot. So now we know what it takes to impress Garrus. I mean, I feel like that was obvious. Well, the thing is, the Solarians could very well be 16 years old because they don't live long compared to the other species. So they have, I think, one of the shortest lifespans in the Mass Effect universe. So they have to mature faster. So these Solarians could very well be 16 years old. Because that might be, you know, like, adults. Am I just completely missing that loadout? Oh well. We'll make do. Okay.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Soz. Wait, who's calling us out? Someone saying we're toast? I don't think so.
Hostile forces have engaged.
I don't want to be toast. I can't have toast.
Concussive shot ready.
This gun is very quick and has a lot of recoil. I want the other one back. Oh, there's a loadout point over there, I think. We could shoot there.
Firing a high impact. Red shot.
There we go. Nice. Okay. Well, it's been fun, but let's go back to our favorite rifle. Right. Let's go back to the Widow. Wait, let's also check that Garrus isn't... I think I remember that this one, for some reason, is very... I think someone confirmed to me that it's kind of broken on the companions because they, like, hit with every shot. Like, they ignore one of the penalties. They just hit with every shot, so... You were saying?
Nothing can hurt me.
Impressive.
It's just... It just sounds good, doesn't it? It's very hefty. Much better. Much better. Alright. Any more friends?
This looks interesting.
Yeah, we want everything. All the loot. Yeah, it's just nice. It feels good. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know if you guys can get a feeling for how the weapons when you're watching the playthrough, but it just feels very satisfying. Again, I would always rather have one precise high impact shot. Ooh, actually, we're gonna shoot those. But I think we're out of their range, so there's no need yet.
Nice shooting.
But as we move forward, those turrets will start aiming. I don't think we can knock them over yet. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Now they start.
Firing a high impact shot.
I think you can actually knock them over, but maybe with biotics. But basically we're just gonna dodge them.
I am moving.
Yeah, so they are kind of overshooting us because I don't think they can aim this close.
What the hell am I paying you for?
I think we're all right. Oh, in cover, please.
Get weak.
Keep fighting. Die.
Damn it! Finish her off!
Oh, close, but
Concussive shot ready.
we're all right.
I'll tear you apart.
It's a little spicy. This was not the smartest approach, but I was impatient.
Nice shooting.
As if you'd snipe someone from that distance, but hey, it worked. It's not stupid if it works. It's just creative. It's creative shooting. Right. Let's go. Yeah, you need biotic powers, I think, to pull the turrets. Okay. Yeah, that was overkill. That was overkill.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my
So
towers.
she thinks we're the
I
assassin.
wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nisana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You've brought this on yourself. I wouldn't stop it even if I could.
What do you mean? Of course you can stop it. Just don't... What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who...
Well, nice and tidy.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Look at that shot.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
He has a cool voice too.
Nisana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work
I love
quietly.
how he's like shading us.
If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make
The shade.
mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction
He's like,
eventually
you
proved
allowed.
valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay.
He's
No
pretty
ship
well
has ever
informed.
returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission. Huh. Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists
I mean, that's a fair
concern to
point.
you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place.
I like this idea that he's an assassin, but he's like, he's got morals. If
Many
that makes
innocents
sense.
died today. I wasn't fast enough, and they suffered.
He was also trying to keep all the
I
workers
must
alive.
atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Oh, don't worry about that. The elusive man's paying. He is cool, and I like his voice a lot. So we have recruited Thane for the team, but medically questionable unless mission is resolved quickly. Legal representatives dealing with public damage to Dantia's towers. Don't worry, she's dead. It doesn't matter. We got a new sniper rifle that I didn't love, and some submarine gun damage upgrade. Very good. He's cool. Yeah, look, there are some high-profile voice actors in this game.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract.
I am.
My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Jacob, why are you being sassy?
Keep it civil, people. We've all got the same goal. Maintain the objective.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
I like how he's got like this kind of, yeah, he's got like a kind of integrity about him, right? He's incredibly
seems quite
polite.
civil.
Jacob. We need him, but that doesn't mean I trust him. Let me know if he turns into a problem.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Mm-hmm. I like Thane. I think he's a great character. But we trust no one. Right, let's remember to feed our fish. Very important. Don't let me not feed the fish. But let's also go and speak to Thane now that we have recruited him. Yes, okay. I mean, let's speak to everyone. We're here now. Let's speak to everyone. Hello, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact.
Oh.
Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Okay.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans' lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward as Protheans failed.
Okay.
Added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory
Right, so
input
he's
transfers.
figuring out how the
Transmitting data
Protheans
to
became the
masters.
collectors.
Does knowing how the Protheans fell tell us anything useful about how to stop the Collectors or the Reapers?
Not yet. More useful as motivation. Effects on Protheans more than indoctrination, body modification.
Yeah, but we saw that
No
on Saren as well.
self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed, no reproduction, just cloning. Technology overriding biology, not augmenting. No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Yeah, I think he and Mornier have a similar kind of, they're scientists, right? And they're very sort of focused. I always wondered, because not all Solarians talk the way Mordin does. Like, most of them talk in sort of full sentences in a similar structure to how anyone else would talk, but he talks very much in these, like, short statements. And I just always figured it was a personality, quirk, like, that kind of shows how he thinks faster than he can explain. So he's, like, summarizing what he's thinking to make it more efficient. So rather than saying, I think that they don't have any art and culture, he just says no art, no culture. Like, he's kind of giving us the, like the extract, because he's too fast. Like, his brain is already, like, moved on, but, because he needs to communicate it to us, he just gives us, like, the Cliff's Notes. I think that's quite a nice little personality trait.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now.
Right.
Won't let you down.
That's good.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible.
Well.
Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert
Enjoy,
and Sullivan
guys.
always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in Collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Wait, you sang?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Banger. And then he just goes back to normal.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates.
He doesn't like stagnation.
Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
It's interesting again to hear his perspective on the Solarian Krogan dynamic is so loaded, I guess. But it's interesting, isn't it? Like how he feels like the Solarians did the Krogans a disservice because they gave them access to technology before they were ready as a species to receive that.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Again, we don't know that that's true. That's his hypothesis, but it's interesting, isn't it? Like this perspective that the narrative that we've been given in Mass Effect 1 and to an extent in this game as well, that the Krogan are just these aggressive, warmongering brutes. I think it's interesting, like this idea of, like, is that in part because the Solarians use them as this blunt weapon very early on in their development? Well, relatively early on because they have these abilities of, you know, being strong, being resilient because they've got multiple organs, they can regenerate, which means they are pretty tough to kill. They've got biotics, you know, like they are quite powerful. So I think it's an interesting, we will never know, right? But it's an interesting thought experiment, this idea of, did the Solarians have another hand in like the Krogan tragedy by making them into what they are, giving them weapons before they were ready to sort of have them? I don't know. He could also just be patronizing, but it's an interesting perspective, I think, to add to that whole genophage discussion.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
I do think the companion interactions in this game are very, very good, and like it's quite nice to take them as often as we can. Right, Jacob, I'll try not to be weird with you today.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Immediately leans against table. Shepard, come on.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good.
Immediately
I could use some
flirts.
downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
You alright, Jacob? It's gotta be rough finding out about your father on top of everything else.
I covered this. The stuff we're dealing with, way more important than any of my personal shit. Let it go, Shepard. I have.
I've been around long enough to know you're bottling things up. I can't have any crew member distracted like that.
There's only two ways this will go. It's a real problem, and you can't fix it with Psych 101. Or, it's nothing, and you're just dragging it up for no
fine.
reason. Neither helps. Just let it go, and we'll drown all this small shit in some bar after we save the damn galaxy. I have to get back to work, Commander.
Okay. Sorry for bringing it up. That's fine. I mean, I don't think he's wrong. He's saying, like, if he has a real issue, we're not just going to hash it out
Commander, you
here.
received a new message at your private terminal.
And if not...
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Yeah.
An AI on board is proving to be very useful.
The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you?
So what happened to Shepard's face is that we're being renegade. So you might remember, or if you're finding out for the first time, Shepard actually dies at the very beginning of Mass Effect 2. It's the intro, it's an epic opener. Shepard dies and is reconstructed by Cerberus over 2 years. As part of that reconstruction, Shepard has some facial scars. If you play Renegade, the scars will remain and kind of deepen a little, and you end up looking a bit creepy. If you play Paragon, they go away. You can choose to heal them, like you can use a medical device on the ship to heal them even if you're playing Renegade, but I kind of like them. I think why not? Why not? Let her look scarred. This is her Renegade act.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
We've not forgotten the fish. We've not forgotten the fish. Okay, so Lisbeth Bainham. Ooh. Okay, so she was on Ferris. She was with ExoGenny, and she was the researcher that we saved. She says, "Hey, Shepard, I heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Choose Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of ExoGenny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again." So the Thorian was a big old alien plant that was mind controlling people in the area. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Choose Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth Bainham. I think it's nice that we get these little flashbacks to Mass Effect 1 and the quests that we did there. It's just nice little memories. Yeah, Shepard did get reconstructed.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad
Look, I think she rocks the scars. I think she kind of looks cool with them.
Want something different.
Like, Shepard is hot.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
'Cause he's cool, man.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
Yes, and in the thumbnail, I do have the scars on one side and not on the, like, we've got like Paragon and Renegade dynamics just for fun.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew?
I mean,
heard
we
most
kind of know that,
survived.
but
Almost did. Presley didn't. And the rest of us just sort of drifted apart.
we've
The
met,
Alliance didn't
we've
care.
re-recruited Tali and
I don't think they
Garrus.
liked all the
We've met
non-humans
Rex,
in
we've
your
met
crew.
Caden.
We were your team,
Ashley's
Commander.
dead.
With the Normandy
And we've met
destroyed, you were
Liara, so
gone.
we've seen them all.
There wasn't much keeping us together.
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few
I love the banter
systems.
between these two.
Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Flattering.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Behave, kids. Right, let's go and feed our fish and say hi to the hamster. Oh, look, the infamous bug where Shepard keeps, like, turning their head while they're running as if they're, like, looking behind them. He is getting wrecked by a smart home system. Bless him. Okay. Hello, fish. Look at them go. Nom 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 nom. Hello, hamster. Squeak. Hamster's alive. We have completed our collection of ships. Very good, very good. Right. Now let's go and chat to Thane and anyone else. Siri versus Joker, who wins? Yeah, I know, right?
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your
I like
family
that
get
there's
out of there?
ambient
I
dialogue
don't
like
know.
this.
There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Oh, they're releasing the Normandy scale model? That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not someone who collects figurines or anything, but I think it's really cool that they're doing stuff like that. I think, oh yeah, Thane is in life support, which I think is kind of funny, right? Oh, I wonder if this is, I don't know if you remember, guys, but I said there was like one really inappropriate, again, like in the vein of Shepard is a terrible boss kind of thing you can say to Thane. Let's see if it comes up in this conversation or if it's next time.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses.
Okay, so that's why he wants to be in a dry
I think it's
space.
safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
He's fairly matter-of-fact about it.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe.
It's also why he sounds
Eventually,
like that.
We suffocate.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Thanks, Shepard.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry.
It is an alien. He's specifically a Drell. He's not just a guy in a mask or a suit. He is an alien.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have
Is it basically London?
engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Hmm.
You don't act like a dying man.
You have the advantage there, Shepard. You've already died. Perhaps later you can give me some suggestions. I can do nothing to alter my fate. One advantage of my training is that I've always, to some degree, considered myself.
I guess again he has a really.
Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
He has a sort of a clear perspective on it, at least. So it says here the omnivorous reptile-like humanoids with an average. Let's for once read the codex, guys. There's so much good stuff in the codex. I don't always read it because we would be here all day, but like, let's read here. So Drell are omnivorous reptile-like humanoids with an average lifespan of 85 galactic standard years. They give live birth to their young, who are capable of eating solid food from the moment they are born. Drell appearance is very similar to Asarian humans, but their muscle tissue is slightly denser than that of humans, giving them a wiry strength. Many of their more reptilian features are concealed, like a three-chambered heart with a muscular ridge that is capable of shunting oxygenated or deoxygenated blood as needed. One unique characteristic, however, is the hyoid bone in their throats, which allows them to inflate their throats and produce vocal sounds outside of the human range. Would-be assassins have noticed that these two features make Drell extremely hard to strangle or suffocate. That's quite interesting. That's also what he sounds like. He's got like a lot of vocal fry going on. Because the Drell ancestors emerged from arid rocky deserts, the humid ocean-covered Hanar homeworld of Khaje proved tolerable only when the Drell stayed inside a climate-controlled dome city. Due to the huge disparity in the two species' homeworld environments, the leading cause of death among Drells on Khaje is bacterial lung disease called Keprel syndrome. Within a generation of the Drell's arrival on the planet, the disease had become resistant to Hanar antibiotics and other advanced treatments. Once an infection settles in, death is slow but imminent. Transplants may buy time, but as the infection spreads to other major organs, there comes a point of diminishing returns and eventual system failure. So that's why he's dying, which is pretty sad. But at least he's chill about it. The Mass Effect lore is great. Like, I honestly do encourage anyone who plays this to read all those entries. They're great.
Do you need something?
Let's see if we can ask him more stuff now.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later.
Okay.
I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Yeah, so typically they can only they will only say new stuff after you've done a mission with them, which is why we do, try to... We're going to recruit everyone and then we're going to start doing the loyalty missions, so hopefully we can get through to everyone. Because we haven't done Miranda's mission and Garrus's mission, that is all they're going to be able to talk about right now. So I think...
I always pictured Protheans being...
Yeah, and anyone who's given us their loyalty mission but we haven't completed it, they won't say anything new. So I think that means we can speak to Grunt, but Jack and Tali, we've still got their missions to go.
What's this area of the ship?
I guess the whole race is going to go extinct unless they live off planet, like if they live somewhere else. If they didn't live on Khaje, I guess they could live longer. Okay, so let's see what Grunt has to say.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo.
Okay.
Then focus on engines.
Thanks.
That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Okay.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess.
Thanks.
Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
What did Okeer want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
You're the perfect Krogan. Can you live up to that, or will this crap drag you down?
I was built to be the strongest.
Great leading there, Shepard.
But maybe weak moments inspire. That seems strange. I need to think, but I am still strong. Say the word and your enemies die. That's enough for you.
He's doing some good reflecting, I think. Right, let's see how Gabby and Ken are in here.
Kenan, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything,
That's
I'll kill
Jack
her.
they're talking about.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Ken is literally like the kombucha meme, right? He's like, and then he's like, no. Tattoos, you say? No.
What can we do for you, Commander?
I think these are just the things we've asked them already, unfortunately, but that was kind of
Will do, Commander.
a fun little, Tali also has her loyalty mission, so we're going to come back to these guys when we've done them. We're just going to recruit Samara now, so we've got everyone for now, and then we will start working on those loyalty missions. Right.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks. Let us get back onto the planet and get Samara. Why don't we bring Thane, since we just got him, just for fun. Who else did you guys want me to bring? We can bring... Some of you said Jack. Shall we bring Jack for now? Yeah, let's just have them for fun. Right. So let's have some points in him. I will always pick weapon damage. I do like warp. And yeah, let's do that, and let's give her some point too. Yeah, I think let's do that. Okay, cool. Miranda for the team buffs. I mean, we don't really need anything for any specific mission, do we? I'm just kind of bringing random people just so we can get to see them in action. No, we're gonna... Oh wait, I can't show you the squad, can I? Let me see here if I can show you if I do this. Yeah, so you see here, we have one more file we can recruit. We're gonna do that now. This character will not be available until the very end game. If you know, you know. If you don't, you'll find out. So we will recruit this character, and that will make the party complete for now, and then we're going to work on making everyone loyal, which means they get this little red ring. So we're going to do everyone's loyalty missions. So let's just go back and add these guys again. Let's just go. We'll bring Miranda on her loyalty mission. So... Right, let's go and do this. Yeah. We won't get that last character until we are in the very, very end game. What do you mean your fave last? Who's your fave? It's honestly just that we haven't been to this planet before. We just kind of did them in a random order. So it's not that we don't care about Samara.
I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs.
And please, guys, no spoilers, because some people are watching who haven't played this game, so please don't spoil anything about upcoming characters we haven't met.
Spectacular.
Okay, yeah, we're not talking about characters we don't know yet. And if you've played this game before, you will know why we aren't going for that character yet. There's a very good reason.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
Yeah, so no spoilers, guys. Okay, let's go and chat to the police. Where is it? Where is it that we need to speak to that person to get to Samara? Okay, the transport hub. Alright, I think it is through here anyway. Everything will make sense, guys. I just don't want to spoil anything about the gameplay until we get there. But if you watch the first game, you will remember that slow and steady wins the race. And Jack, are you here with us? Is Jack not here? No, Jack is somewhere. She's just not loading.
If she
It's
lets
fine.
us back in,
So we
I'll get
found
it,
this
I
guy's
promise. If not,
info.
what is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive?
It is, bro.
I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Well,
there's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are.
His
how
face
you
does
got
look
it.
a bit
Thank
funny
you.
for a Solarian.
Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Well, happy to help, sir. Oh, see, there's Jack. She was off doing her own stuff. Okay, keeping it spoiler free, but so the reason it's important to do the loyalty missions, can't show you now, but it's not necessarily that the character will betray you. It can have consequences for Mass Effect 3. If that character shows up in Mass Effect 3, there can be outcomes in Mass Effect 3 that does require companions to be loyal. Also, you may have heard that the main mission to stop the Collectors is referred to as a suicide mission in this game because we need to go through the Omega-4 relay from which nobody has ever returned. Without spoiling anything, the more of your crew members are loyal, the better the outcome of that mission will be. So, which is very much like in Mass Effect 1, where a lot of things hinged on, we came prepared and it was worth it. So, we're playing this very completionist, but for a reason. Right, let's go and not chat to this lady, but let's chat to the police lady. Yeah, so there can be consequences. Again, at your own peril. But, like, you can have hilariously bad endings to this game.
Hey, we're friends.
Which is quite interesting, too. So, again, I'm not saying, don't do it, but it's just be aware that this game does kind of punish you a little bit for rushing.
Growing up pure blood, I did some stupid things to get away from the
Right, the police is here.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
There's some lore here.
I don't like pure bloods either, but that's going a little far.
So, you may recall that Asari, like these women, only, essentially, they reproduce with other species, but all of the offspring end up essentially being Asari, but they just have, they just kind of take a bit from the genetic code of the other species that they mate with. So essentially, Asari can mate with anyone. They call it bonding, I believe. But they were saying purebloods, as in two Asari mating, is considered kind of inferior because, again, there's this conception that you don't get as much, diversity in the genes, but also there's a risk of them becoming something called Ardat Yakshi, which we will find out more about in Samara's quest.
It's like she's turned. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I've no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself
so
around
Samara's,
Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting.
It's kind of like,
She went
can
to
we
the
call her
commercial
a
spaceport a few hours
Asari
ago.
paladin?
If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Yeah.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear. And
She's all about the law.
Without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers with lethal force.
She's kind of like us, right?
And everyone skirts
If someone's innocent, we don't mess with them. If they're not, we shoot them.
If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor.
See?
I'm hoping to avoid that.
She's a great character.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Okay.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Would Samara and Henry Dubois be friends? You know, I'm the law. I don't know. I think Samara might question a few of the things that he does in Disco Elysium. I don't know, man. Oh, she might be like, okay, I see at the core of this man there is goodness. So, I mean, depending on how you play him. That would be the unlikely team up. I guess, I feel like Samara would like Kim. She would be like, Kim Kitsuragi is a real one, which is true.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Let's do it, man. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Ariel, sorry, I'm seeing your message now. Like, yeah, I think as renegades, you're not trying to attract attention. You're not like killing people needlessly. You're killing the people who need to go. Right. Samara and Judge Dredd. Yeah, do you know what? Fair enough. I think, yeah, let's bring Thane just because we haven't had him with us yet. And let's bring Jack because we haven't had her out for a while. Jack and Samara are not going to get on. Right. Let's go. Well, no, we're not necessarily going Paragon. They did say, you know, people who are breaking the law, she will be the first to kill them, so. Let's go. Let's go and meet her. She's great.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Oh, well, we've got a murder, we've got a, I don't know, dodgy bolus. Shepard will go Paragon, no more Renegade. I did hydrate, guys. I'm hydrating. See, I'm drinking the water. You know? Don't worry. It does sound like a mystery to be solved. Let's speak with this little guy.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption...
Yeah, so maybe we don't take some bribes in front of her.
The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
Or someone who wants it to look like Eclipse mercs. I mean...
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them. But only in well-lit places. With my guards. And only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by
Yeah, so
Merc
red sand
standards.
is kind of like a drug, I think.
They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too.
Yeah, I mean,
have
if
to
they
work the
did.
angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I don't know if all Voluses are businessmen, but all the ones we've seen are either businessmen or, like, the one in Mass Effect 1 is like an informant. Like, he works for the... not an informant. He works for the Shadow Brokers. So he's like an intermediary. We've seen, like, Volus bankers, Volus businessmen. It seems like they are kind of focused around that. You know, that seems to be their main thing. But I'm sure if you went to the Volus homeworld, surely there will be Voluses who do other thing. Voli? I don't know.
I should go.
I should go. There we go, guys. There we go. I think that's certainly the stereotype that they're all, like, in business. This is just some rando. All good. Let's see if there's anything over here before we go and chat them up. No, these are all just random people. Turian worker. Hello, sir.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Okay. Giving us the lowdown. Right.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does.
Some biotic gods. How are you, Reaper? We might meet a Volus biotic god. Okay, so this is the detective. Let's just... Now, we've got the weapons we want. We can speak to her.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else.
I love how everyone's just
I've got
like...
more than enough trouble here already.
I can't deal with it.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission, then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP.
Everyone just wants to get rid of her.
Scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
Yeah, there are like... There's like stereotypes about the different races, right? Like the Turians are military and law enforcement, and the Voluses are businessmen, the Solarians are scientists, and the Asari are more, you know, they tend to be more diplomatic. Yeah, it's interesting. Krogan's be Kroganing.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause
we've
some
had
kind
this.
of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody.
Right.
If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying.
Gotcha.
So if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem.
Yeah, okay.
I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
All right, let's do it.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful.
Libertarians are
the local
just...
Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I don't want to say terrorists, but...
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here.
Yeah, the Justicars are pretty
Haven't been able
interesting.
to find their nest yet, though.
But I think that's also a way, like, they need to kind of make it make sense that you could have her on your team as a Paragon and as a renegade without it, So it's this idea that she has this code that she follows, but, that means that she will be very kind and, defend anyone who's, like, an innocent, according to her code, but anyone who's not, they will just get killed.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They
Yep,
live by
she's
a
explaining
complex
it well.
code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space.
Okay,
Why
so
is
that's
she here?
the anomaly, right?
I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go and find her.
I have to go.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We should find Samara before the detective does.
I agree, Jack. I agree. Let me just check one thing quick. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay. What's this now? Okay, we can't go that way now. We need to go this
Anaya
way.
told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Okay. Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Huh. Okay, yeah, we overheard someone who was, like, stealing from someone named Thax. We just sent him the message about that, I guess. Okay, so we can expect mercs in here.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20.
I'd like to avoid friendly fire if I can, but...
Backup systems engaged. Cover now.
Nice one.
Okay, let's just go down here after all. Get this. Okay, so maybe this is the scene of the crime. Yeah. Seems like it is. Whoop, okay.
Those were my best troops.
And there she is.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Well. Well.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
See? She's a scary lady. My monastic warrior can't be this hard.
Servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your
I'm
help
cool with
with the
this.
critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
Yeah, yeah, this voice actress has some fairly famous children.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Right, can you break that down for non-Asari?
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
We are
The
trying to recruit
detective
Samara,
has
yes.
been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara starts killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt
Right,
her
so she
down,
wouldn't
and
normally
I will
be here,
follow
but she's
anywhere she
hunting someone.
goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
Interesting.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it
She is
the right
very
path.
cool. She's got aura, as the kids say.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
All right, let's resolve this for her. Right, let's
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic.
Mm-hmm.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse.
Right.
So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Cracks knuckles.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Noted. Okay. I don't think we need to go back in here. Yeah, these guys are now blocking it. We don't. We did what we came for. But now we can go this way. I'll do a proper save just because we haven't done one in a hot second, but let's go this way now. That was a long elevator ride. Everyone's like cracking their necks. Okay. It's just one random mech.
Mind over matter.
So that red stuff there is what this guy's talking about. It's the toxic drug. So ideally we don't want to like stand too much in that, but we can also shoot those containers, you know, at them. Yeah, so if we get too much it'll die. It'll also boost the biotic powers. Okay, let's just run through it. Thanks, Edie.
You're dead.
Okay, so that's them dead for now. So a little of it is helpful for Jack, I suppose, but we don't want to die from it, ideally.
Excellent shot.
So we just got to keep an eye on the toxicity level, but we'll be okay. Oh, shotgun. Okay. Interesting. I don't really use the shotgun. Jack can use it, that's fine. Oh, here's someone in here. We did just meet Samara. We're doing her quest now. Not her loyalty mission, but the one to recruit her.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
We are doing Samara's recruitment.
Kill you. I'm not one of them.
Mission.
I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
The Volus just told us that to get the uniform you have to murder someone. So we knew she wasn't innocent. Soz. I actually think you find a log about her bragging about killing someone if you let her go.
This should come in handy.
Yeah, sorry, Elnora. Hey, look, she deserved it. I'm saying we're not killing people for fun. We're killing people who deserve it. No, she was not remorseful at all. Good riddance, girl.
We've been spotted.
Landing.
I mean, Jack wasn't wrong when she was like, you're in an enemy uniform, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, yeah. Figured that'd be nice.
Hold your fire, Shepard!
Okay, they're pretty dead now. That'll be the objective, yeah. So first, we gotta hack the terminal. Yeah, I know. Hold your fire? What do you mean, Jack? Dodge it, come on. Your bloodlust runs Deeper than the River Thames. Like, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. We're totally the embodiment of justice. Oh, it's at the end, the log, yeah.
They've seen us.
Well, we know that girl's game. He did just tell us. Okay, someone's got a rocket launcher.
Eclipse forever!
One falls. I'll hold it.
That was a kind of funny death scream. Quite drawn out. Right, so yeah. I don't know if we can go over here. No, we don't. We can't. It's fine. The credits aren't hacking themselves, right? I know. It was a very long dead scream. It's like, They are very hard to do, though, in fairness. I was knocking that performance, which is kind of funny.
We've been spotted.
Deploying warfield!
That person with the rocket launcher needs to be stopped. That's really annoying. Oh, a whole ass gunship. Okay.
Spread your matter to the sea.
Okay, why are his lines so cool? Like, spread the matter to the sea or something. It's pretty cool. Okay. There's a whole gunship right there. Let's, I mean, this isn't shields, but still. Let's do what we can to not get shot by the gunship. It's giving me like flashbacks to the Garrus mission.
Behind us!
Out we go.
Okay.
Perfect shot.
This is a decent sniper perch. Okay, got them. And I guess the ship left when we started shooting at it, which is probably for the best. Where are all my friends? Oh, they're there. Okay. And this must be the way forward. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of partial to just using the sniper rifle, guys. I'm lazy.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc.
You
I earned
go,
my
girl.
uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
See, she was the murderer.
Up close, exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are going to be so jealous.
Good thing we shot her.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
We could tell the detective this.
We will tell the detective this. Why would I keep that information confidential?
They've seen us.
Combat systems engaged.
Who's shooting at us? This would be a terrible place for a gunship to show up. Okay, guys, let's leg it all the way to this cover, just for a sec. Okay. Okay, we're too far. We can't shoot it from here. Okay.
I see.
Oh, great. Just where I don't want a gunship. I mean, it was gonna come back, wasn't it? With our luck. Did we shoot the missile? I don't know, maybe we did. If we did, that was pretty cool. That was Shepard's aura farming moment. Yeah, it is like a one-size-fits-all ammo. Sniping a missile, parrying a rocket, meh. No, I mean, we just had to be sensible, right? We just had to be back in cover. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Could be Leon.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Well, he did
This
say
isn't the
that.
information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Okay, yeah, so we found the murderer. We have proof of the Volus' wrongdoing, which is all good. Tying this up nicely for them. I feel like Leon and Shepard would get along, especially Renegade Shepard. Oh, who's this bro? Oh, yes, of course.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You saw that, Reaper?
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind.
What a legend.
A great biotic wind.
Speak your truth, sir.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to
Never let
smell
anyone tell
my
him otherwise.
greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Yeah, sure.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney.
When I was mortal.
Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He didn't say anything about you going missing. Didn't want to get stuck here.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Maybe not.
15 creds says the little guy doesn't get 5 steps in before the merc explodes him.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Maybe not.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But, Great Wind, biotic god, What was I saying?
Yeah, maybe take a nap. Take a nap, Biotic God.
You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve to live.
Look, he also doesn't deserve to die. He's just high, okay? Let him live. Let him live. We need the Biotic God for Mass Effect 3, you know? He could be a war asset. Come on. She took that personal. She was like, a Biotic God? Sir, in front of me. No, he's great. He must be protected at all costs.
Since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you.
Yeah, he would be a great companion. He can hang in the ship.
At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Hey, bit rude.
Trouble incoming.
I wish we could recruit the Biotic God. He would be so cool. I'd never have anyone else in the squad, just him and Garrus. Come on, Osea. Put in a little effort. I mean... Whoa, okay. That was interesting.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
That was kind of funny. The force on that shot. Well, let's just steal their stuff before we end this. Yeah, that was an interesting hit. I don't know what that triggered the physics a little. Right, Osea is defo dead. I don't think there is much else to loot. No. Okay, let's go and get those documents. So she says, there's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see it go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
This is probably the ship that crazy Asari is looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around
No,
first?
we don't. Let's go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
I guess you could kill the enemies with the toxic gas, but they kind of have to stay in it, so it's not, like, super efficient. It makes them stronger at the biotics, but they'd have to stay in it. I think they will have a good enough AI that they would move out of it. Do I miss the Mass Effect 1 mini hack game already? I mean, it has its charm, but this is more efficient, I guess. Am I interested in the Wuthering Waves and Cyberpunk Edgerunners collab? I think it's cool. I don't know that I'll necessarily pull the characters. I think it all depends on like how they would fit into teams and stuff. I'm trying to be smart with the pulls. But I think it's cool because I think it might... I'm imagining it might mean that we get to see Night City / New Fed. I think that that's how they will merge the two. I don't know anything. It's just speculation. But my guess is that they're going to sort of make Night City be New Federation, right? And that's how you meet those characters, that you need to go there for some reason.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan.
Mm-hmm.
It will take
We
them
didn't do it
months
for
to
you.
rebuild their organization.
Why don't I cloak?
Also,
do we need to? Aren't we
merely
killing
out of
things pretty
curiosity,
efficiently? I'm just lazy, guys.
When you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Yeah, but I'm gonna solve this case, man. I'm rich enough.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station.
It's nice you didn't kill me too.
And it's nice you didn't kill me too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to
Yes,
choose
I'll probably be
between
an
your
infiltrator in
orders
Mass
and the
Effect 3 too.
code.
It's my favorite class. I like using Reeve and I like using Overload.
By the code, I will
The
serve
cloak
you,
is really
Shepard.
handy when you
Your
need it,
choices are my
but
choices.
I'm not
Your
playing it on
morals are my
Insanity, so
morals. Your wishes are my code.
I don't really need it too much. It is cool that she swears it. Like,
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you
Well,
when I'm released from my oath.
let's try not to. Let's try not to do that.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you.
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it
Troll.
than that. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Look, I encourage
for
everyone to
getting
play this
Samara out
game
of my
themselves,
district.
and you can play any
I can
class
tell my
you like.
granddaughters about
There are
meeting a
loads of great
Justicar.
options.
And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I just like using the sniper rifle, and therefore the logical choice is to play an infiltrator.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work
Shepard, you
isn't
didn't
so
need to
hard.
give attitude.
You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
Look, there are very different ways of
I
playing
accept
this,
the
and that's why it's so
judgment of
cool,
the
right?
Justicar.
You can go all in biotics,
You're
you
not
can go
great on
all
the
in
charm, but
tech.
you get the job done, and
You
I'm
can just
old
be a
enough to
soldier, shoot
appreciate that.
everyone
Never heard of
with
this
big
in
old
Nora.
guns.
Sounds like she was just starting her career.
It's why it has good
Cut it short.
replayability as well.
Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts.
This is the
This is a
thing,
big
like,
help,
they're
Shepard.
all pretty fun to play.
I can't do much to thank you.
So
But
I
do
think
have a
definitely
small
try it out, guys. If
discretionary
you're
bounty
enjoying
for
this game, play it yourself, make your own choices, play however you want, whatever class, whatever alignment, romance whoever you want to see. Like, it's a really good game. Right, so we recruited Samara, simple and short, and we found some upgrades. Very good. But now we can chat to Samara, which is fun.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most
Right.
comforting.
Put her in the observation
The
room on
great
deck
empty
3.
void.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Okay. Very good. Now let's go and try and speak with her. Yeah, we're roommates. Okay, let's go, and we also need to feed the fish. Oh, no, I got turned around. And this also means we should be able to chat to Thane now, because we've had like a mission in between, so now maybe he will tell us more about himself, because we also want his loyalty mission. Right, okay, cool. The fish are over there.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that
Grunt's
is mentally
fine.
stable.
Calm down.
I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
He does care. What do you mean?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. At your
Yeah,
private
the cloak is
terminal.
great.
Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew
And
deck.
definitely
Anything
good
else,
for
Commander?
insanity. We might, when we get to some of the boss fights. I should use it more. It is cool.
That'll be all.
Okay.
Yes, Commander. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What the hell? From Tombs. Okay, so more characters we met in Mass Effect 1. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had that gun. Okay, you did the buddy act when I had the gun and that Cerberus scientist telling me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus. Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years. Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. And now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band. I've got my own merc team now, Shepard. And I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. So yeah, this is someone we saved from Cerberus. He's pretty mad now. Understandable. And this guy, Jarrett, says, "Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass on my thanks. The way he moved. One was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes." So if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts of that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jared. Okay, he had some kind of awakening. Good for him. Good for him. How did they even get Shepard's email address yet? I don't know, man. Questions. We should go and tell Thane about that. But first, feed the fish. Always feed the fish. Say hi to Larry.
Squeak. Squeak.
And then let's go and chat to Thane and Samara. Alright, life support is Thane.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long.
I like that he's just got, like, guns on
I
display.
had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years.
Oh.
He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Okay.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Hi, father. Runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue.
Yeah.
I left Kolyat in the care
It's
of
a
his
very
aunts
unique
and
feature.
uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
So essentially, what just happened there is, I think when they, like, remember things, they're kind of experiencing them all over again, sort of as if it's happening right now. So he's sort of narrating what's happening, what he's experiencing.
You never went back? That's pretty damned irresponsible of you.
Oh, she's looking renegade
I told
now.
myself it was to spare him the knowledge of my body's actions. Lately, I have reconsidered that. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected.
Okay.
No longer whole.
I can follow that sentiment, right? It's like, if you're not acting if you're doing things that aren't in alignment with what you actually want, then that really hurts you, your mental health.
Where has Kolyad's body willed him?
To the Citadel. I don't know where exactly. I only know that he traveled there and has contacted the criminal element of the station. He's been hired to kill a man.
Oh, interesting. So they've hired the son to kill someone and he doesn't want him to become an assassin too.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take
So the last time you saw him was at
her body
funeral?
slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kajay. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Right, so that's what it is.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Okay, we'll stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright, okay, well that's good. We got his companion quest triggered now. Let's speak to Samara. Is this? No, this is Kasumi. A terrible day for rain. Is Shepard breaking? I mean, not really. I think there's a limit to how renegade her face is gonna go, but we're kind of getting there. Let's see how... Yeah, we're 3 things in here. Like, so there's still a... It can get worse. It can get worse, guys. Right, okay, let's... Okay, so she's staring into the void. How nice.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Yeah, sorry, they're in opposite decks. So Kasumi's down that way, and she's in this one. Oh, Vision, take care. It was lovely to see you as always.
Shepard.
Look at her, farming aura again.
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
I mean, I guess it sounds like something she'd be aligned with.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Fair.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic.
Her eyes are
It is deeply
mesmerizing.
tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Again, I like how pragmatic she is.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Okay.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Do they... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, we need some upgrades. Yeah, that's a good question. Does Shepard squat or
Shepard.
sit?
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel
Yes,
reserves so
thank
we
you.
can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
I want this. I want all the upgrades. We need that for when we're massaging planets. Actually, let's just hear her thoughts on Miranda and Jacob.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him.
Fair?
Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
I should go.
She approves. I think I also forgot to ask Thane about upgrades, so let's just do that. Wait, where's he? Life support, he's here. Hello, my good man.
Is there time to visit the Citadel?
Oh, no, okay, we can't
Not
do
yet.
that until we've done
return
his
to my
quest. Okay, fair
meditations.
enough. We'll do it afterwards. Alright. Very good. I think now we will do a bit more of the companion quest stuff, but first let's do the
No
usual
messages for you, Commander.
short break. I'm just gonna step away for like 3 minutes or something, and we will come back in a bit. So I'm gonna put you on BRB and I'll be back shortly. Take care. Hey guys, I am back. I know, more than 2 minutes. I'm working on my my breaks. I'm trying to make them not too long, but long enough that you guys can step away if you need to. Okay, so let's see here. We've got a whole bunch of quests. I think let's... No, I'm not actually keeping track. Let's... Guys, are we feeling a funny one, or are we feeling, Let's go and do... Let's see here. Oh, on yours. Okay. Okay. All good. We're all good. I suddenly had the urge to do, which one did I thought, let's go and do Jax. Let's go and do Jax. Yeah, let's go for... Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah. That's all good.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing.
Yeah, I see the Jinx similarity.
The sensors.
She is a bit different, but there's also similarities.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Yeah, this is not the funny one. That's... I was thinking of Kasumi's.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
Jack's mission is not funny, but she needs... I thought she needs the closure. It's an interesting one, for sure. We might do Miranda next. I don't know if it's advisable yet, but you know why, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right. Okay.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Look, it's gonna have to happen at some point. To those who know, you know.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
I've actually never been able... I've actually never failed one of those checks in any of my playthroughs, but there's a first time for anything. So... We've been kind of consistent, yeah. I mean, it would be nice to get it fixed, but yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. If it goes badly, oh well. Right, let's see here. This is a pretty spooky space. Eee.
The elusive man requested operation logs again.
Ooh.
He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
Okay, so that just
He's getting
repeats.
suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
Yeah, so this is a pretty
The elusive man
sad-looking
requested
place.
operation
Let's turn
logs
this
again.
off.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only
Right.
a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Look at these little details like the flies swarming around the light. This must have been a sad place to be. Very wet. Calm Smiling Man, please go to bed. It was lovely to have you as always, and you're very welcome anytime. Please rest well. I don't know if we can go up here. No, we cannot. Shepard is challenged. They can't jump. Their knees don't bend. Is my headcanon for why they can't jump. And they also can't, like, walk over rubble. Like I said, their knees don't bend.
Heads up!
But these are Varen friends.
One less to worry about.
When is the next Fatal Frame stream? It'll be a little while, guys, unfortunately. I'm not free this weekend because I have family visiting, and the weekend after I'm also not free because I'll be out of the country. I will do it as soon as I can, but the Kusabi will have to wait a little bit, sadly. I will pick it back up at my earliest convenience.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood
Yeah,
anything
poor
that happened
Kusabi.
here.
He's just lonely. That's why he's so mad. He's like, come and play hide and seek with me. I've been bored.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got
Bye-bye.
shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
I guess we could try to take a selfie with the Kusabi. I don't know how well it would go, but... you can jump over cover. You can kind of like vault over cover as Shepard. Like, let's see if we can do it here, like... See? But you can't actually, like, jump. So if there's like, oh no, I can't, like... If the game doesn't want you to walk over it, that could be like, just like this little thing in the way, and, you know, here we're allowed to, but... Yeah, you can't step over it. Oh, Pragmata's coming out, yeah. That'll be cool. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, basically, I will have... This will be my only stream this week, and then next week I will probably stream on Tuesday, if it's correct that tomorrow the new Wuthering Waves epilogue, segue, whatever they call it, comes out. Then I'll try and play that on Tuesday, because I am going to be part of one of those content creator podcasts again, discussing 3.2. And I will try and see if I can have played that content first, so that we can discuss it.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Well...
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Guess it's not empty. Yeah, the podcasts are fun. It's very flattering to be asked. So yeah, next week we will have that Wuthering Waves content, the podcast immediately after, And that will be on Styx's channel. And then I will also be doing Mass Effect next week. But yeah, Kuzabi will be back as soon as possible, a little later in April. But then we will take a good long one. We might even do 2 in a week. So we don't leave those twins hanging for too long.
I'll crush your bleeding skull! I'll destroy you!
Firing a high-impact shot.
Why are these guys here? Bit strange, isn't it? Oh, hey.
I'll kill you all!
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Alright, let's see. This is definitely an interesting one. I do feel bad for Jack. Oh. Disco Elysium will be back. Yeah, it's just harder to schedule because obviously both Alex and I need to be free, and we try to do it on weekends so that people can watch it more easily, and it's just hard sometimes to find because again, the next few weekends I'm not free, and then some weekends she's not free, but we will try and schedule that as soon as possible. We are fully planning on continuing it. Don't worry, guys. I'll let you know as soon as
I'm pissed off.
as soon as I know. But I'll try and reach out to Alex and we'll see if we can schedule one,
I'm a little girl again.
even if it's a little far in the future.
It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Let's try and make sure we get one in this month. I'll speak to her. Yeah, there's more that happened here than Jack knows of. Obviously, she was a child, so she was in the cell, so she only had limited information, right?
Trouble incoming!
Right, okay, look. So these are some of the old cells. Oh.
I'll destroy you!
Yes!
Yeah. So like 2 kids to a room, maybe. Not a lot here.
They kept children here.
Yeah, it looks like they did. Unfortunately. That would piss Garrus right off because, I mean, he is also fairly renegade, but he's renegade in the sense of, like, vigilante justice, right? Like, once I finish Mass Effect, what game will I play next? You mean in the retro gaming series? I don't know. We might do Dragon Age. A lot of people have asked for that. Or Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know if people are ready for Planescape Torment, but one day. Yeah.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Mm-hmm. Because they couldn't see you. Yeah, it's difficult for her. This was probably very traumatic for her.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, this is
a
like
bad place.
This is very scary, isn't it? Think about it, like, what were they doing here? Ugh. Okay, let's listen to the logs.
Entry 1054, Telton facility.
The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors.
Okay, so they're drugging them to make them
Temperatures of
stronger
surviving
biotics.
subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred.
Dead Space could be fun, yeah, but I feel like maybe that's more of a horror game.
Died, so we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up.
Oh, this isn't good, guys.
We are going through them fast.
They're experimenting on the other kids.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
That's what she needs to tell herself.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
Yeah, because imagine, like, the alternative is having to feel the guilt, right? Of being the sole survivor. Even though it wasn't, like, her choice.
We can use this.
I wouldn't play Baldur's Gate 3 as part of the retro gaming series because Baldur's Gate 3 is not more than 10 years old, but I could play Baldur's Gate 2.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance.
Yeah, but a lot of people have asked. I think Dragon Age is the one that most people have asked about.
That will give... What?
I have a lot of thoughts on
Shepard, they
on Dragon
started up
Age.
somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell. The
Is
place I
Pillars of
came from.
Eternity 10 years old by now? I'm
Let's
not
keep
sure it
going.
is. I don't mind Pillars of Eternity. I think it was a really valiant attempt at bringing isometric CRPGs back. I think it has really interesting ideas. I don't think they land for me 100%. I like what they were trying to do, but I don't feel like it's quite as memorable as... It's interesting, and look, this could absolutely be my bias, but I feel like very, very few of the games that have come after really managed to recreate the same level of storytelling that the older ones did, and that could absolutely just be me seeing it through, you know, rose-tinted nostalgia glasses. I'm not ruling that out, but I just feel like I really appreciate that there were attempts, but I feel like a lot of the Obsidian games just didn't really capture it for me. There's something about the way that they're writing or doing these games that looks like the thing I want to play, but then I didn't find the story or the characters as memorable as I would have hoped. So it's not a game I feel a desire to replay, whereas like these older BioWare games, I do feel the desire to replay them every 2 years. Whereas unfortunately with Pillars of Eternity, I think it's a good game, I think it's worth playing, but it's not a game that I crave a replay of personally. I also think Divinity Original Sin 2 is a good game. I don't think Divinity for me is a game with a strong narrative focus, and I don't mean that as, you know, critique. I just feel like it's very much a game that is about a lot of other, like, for me personally, Divinity's not about narrative. There's a story, but it's not really a narrative heavy game, not in the way that some other games are. I think it's a game that's really fun to play, and I have played it, but I feel like the story's more just like, yeah, there's a story, but you can, you know, you don't need to worry too much about it. So again, it's not a game I have felt the urge to replay, but I'm glad I played it, if that makes sense. Yeah. Again, I don't know what it is. Like, I think some stories just resonate more with you. I think it's also just because the concept of, like, becoming divine, like, who becomes the divinity, isn't necessarily something I'm, like, particularly concerned about.
You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage.
Okay, so this is why these guys are here.
Waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk
Right,
salvage.
so they're here because they was told that would be good loot here, and they are disappointed. Yeah, Dead Space is a survival horror. Yeah. I think I'd be down to try it. I have it, the old one, not the remake. I'd be down to play that, but I feel like that would fit more into the horror segment of the streams. Yeah, I have Pathfinder Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous. I actually haven't played either of those, but I'm interested in checking them out.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them on my order. I want them dead. Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now.
Okay. Right, so we have oh, that was... Sometimes you can't really see very well from cover, which is a bit annoying. Right, so we gotta take this guy's barrier down. Let's kill his friend first. Oh my god. What are they doing? Okay. Fine. I don't have patience for that. Let's get closer to them.
Firing a high impact shot.
Okay, let's take this out first.
Grogan incoming.
Incoming.
I can take
He's pretty tough. But these shots really hurt. So. Right. And now there's only him left.
Krogan,
Enemy charging.
One shot. Okay. Let's get one more. Oh, he's on the ground. That's fine.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want
Okay.
to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Yeah, so Aresh is the guy who sent these guys here for salvage. The Cotton Flowers voice lines in Rainbow Bean Pop Rock effects. Pretty please, yeah. Sure. Let me just think. So they're the like the super high pitch. You mean like how Rover's voice is affected, right? Let's think about that. Because Cardathea is already kind of a bright one.
So I guess Cardathea's voice would be up here.
So what does Cardathea say? What's a Cardathea line that we like? Just trying to think of a funny one. What would be funny in chipmunk voice? I mean, look, it would all just be like,
My blade, purge all evil.
right? Like, it just becomes kind of funny. Like worms? Honestly, it's a fun kind of voice to talk in, isn't it? I think especially when you have deeper voice, it's just kind of fun to be like,
Ew, is this what people eat nowadays? Thank you. That, I no longer can taste anything, thank God. So, you should say this for someone who truly appreciates it.
it's kind of hard to. The funny thing is, when you're doing it that bright, it's kind of hard to keep it
Come out.
British for some reason.
We know you're here.
It becomes more American for some reason.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed.
Oh,
and I thought
he
I
was
was
also
the
there.
only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you.
No, they don't sound
You
like
were
that.
the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
No.
It will be beautiful.
Maybe don't.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead.
Right.
And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been
So
worth
it's interesting how they're both trying to justify this like horrible thing that happened to them as children in different ways, right? He has to be like, it meant something because it's too terrible to imagine that it was all for nothing, right? And so he feels like he has to pick up the research because that's the only way it wasn't for nothing. Whereas she obviously just wants it gone.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
I didn't voice any character in this game, if that's what you're asking, Lazy Salmon. I voice a character in a different game called Wuthering Waves. That's what people were asking about before, like a voice line from that game. I'm not in this game, but it's one of my favorite games, and it's one of the reasons I wanted to be a voice actor. So that's why we're playing it. So, and again, yeah, the question about the higher pitched voice, I think it's something about tonality. So it's just if I go really, like...
If I go really bright, it sounds American.
It's hard to make it...
It's hard to be... You can make it British, but then you have to do like this, and then it sounds comical in a different way.
But, you know what I mean? Like, it's... If you just go bright, it just sounds American.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
I mean, we got to commit to the renegade path, but here's the thing, like, obviously this guy's also a victim, but he also wants to start this up again, which is also not great. You do you, Jack.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
Probably
You're
not.
a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I mean...
That felt... good.
I guess.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now.
I mean...
This room was my whole childhood.
A bit harsh,
Give me
but...
a minute to look around.
Well, yeah. I mean... You do you, Jack. I think there are many ways of finding catharsis.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Thing is, though, I don't think that guy deserved to get shot in the head necessarily, but he was also saying, if you blow up this place, just leave me here, which would have also killed him, if we're going to justify this.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
But this is kind of like the, if you play Dragon Age, to go back to Dragon Age, this is kind of like the hardening of certain characters. In Origins, there are characters like Alistair and Liliana that can kind of go either way depending on how you advise them. And they can be hardened, which makes them a bit more of a, you know, a renegade kind of ruthless character where they trust people less. They become more, I suppose, like, mentally resilient, but they're also slightly colder characters, or you can not do that, and then they sort of retain a bit of, you know, the sort of, not naivete, but like their optimism and love of the world and trust. So it's kind of like this idea of, do you help people by teaching them kindness? Do you help people by teaching them a strength? A topic that is explored at great length in Knights of the Old Republic 2, which is why it's a really interesting game.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Yeah, look, I think this renegade choice, if anything, it's about saying maybe that is what it took for her to put a pin in this and move away from it. Like, it's a very definitive closure.
I I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Yeah. This is not a good place. This is not a good place. Right.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Okay. Okay, girl, you do you. Big explosion. Okay. Let's go and talk to her about all this. Facility and project confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's go and unpack that with her.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is everyone okay?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your...
Okay.
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Yes, so now Samara's quest has unlocked.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Still alive, so Detective Anaya, that we just met, says, "Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks, Detective Anaya, Ilium Law Enforcement." I'm glad that she didn't die, that detective. She was a chill, nice person. Right, okay. We gotta feed the fish first. Every time we're back on the ship, we gotta feed the fish, or they will die, which will be sad. Don't die, fish. Hello. Feed the fish. Say hi to the hamster. Squeak. She's gonna need some therapy, yeah, for sure. Let's go and talk to her though and see if we can let's go and chat to her. Yeah, this is the thing. There are all the Renegade and Paragon choices are absolutely valid. It's up to you which ones you think are the right ones.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
There was only one other survivor from that place, and you killed him.
It's the same thing as blowing the place up. Now I'm the only one who remembers what happened there. I want it gone. I want it all gone. It's only in my head, and when I die, it dies.
I guess I can see how it was helpful from that perspective, right? It's like anyone who is associated with it, she wants it all just to disappear.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I don't care how you do it. This doesn't sidetrack us again. Understood?
Yes, ma'am, Commander ma'am. Whatever. Seriously, though, you did something for me and... shit. I'm not used to saying thanks.
Hi, Misuel. Okay.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
I like how that felt demonstratively like, well, fine, I should go then. That was funny. Wanting to kill everyone you see is a healthy sign, yeah. What do you mean? That's fine. She's fine. She's clearly fine. She's definitely on the path to healing, yeah. That's what I said. Okay, Samara's upstairs. Definitely on the path to healing, yes. No, this is not. Nope, keep getting it wrong. It's this one. Okay, let's go.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
What do you need?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
Oh, okay.
It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi.
See, we're coming back to this now.
It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell.
Yeah, it's not good.
And soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardot Yakshi. Some cultures worship them
it's not
as
good.
gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she won't be.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years.
Okay, so potentially quite long.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
What do you mean I'll think about it?
If we have time, we'll deal with it.
We should definitely deal with that.
There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Well, that's a twist.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardot Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds.
That's not great.
Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned.
It's interesting that it's only
My daughter's
hers.
condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
It's a very sad
Do
story.
not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub
We should do
on
it.
Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
It's not an easy one for her. They all have really good, good quests. Right. Okay, let's save again, just because it's been a while. The lovely suicide mission crew isn't well adjusted. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? You'd think that they were also well balanced. Just because we have a limited amount of time before I need to stop for today. I think what I wanted to do, actually, is we have some sort of... In the midst of all these very dramatic missions, we do have also another thing that I actually feel like I should have done early on. Like this thing, you know, the original Normandy crashes in the beginning of the game. But they've actually located it. And there's a little side mission to go and explore that. I think that might be about the right amount of time we've got left. So let's go and do that. You know, while we're on the subject of getting closure for all these characters.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
See, the old Normandy. She was a good ship. Yes, Samara's VA is Billie Eilish's mother. I know, guys. Crazy, isn't it? When this game came out, I guess Billie Eilish was quite young. Yeah, she is. She is. True story, guys. That is facts. Can confirm. Talented family. Hydrate and refresh. Yeah, this is a nice low stakes one, guys. We're not in immediate danger here, but this is a somber one. See? Look at this. Look at this. The good old Normandy. Yeah. Rip. Rip Normandy. We're here for a few things. We're here to collect... Oh, well, that's not what I wanted, but sure. We've placed a monument to honor the Normandy. But I'm not done. We are also trying to find the dog tags of all the lost crew members who perished in the crash. So... we've put down this little monument. Now we're trying to find all the dog tags of everyone who died here. Yeah, no, I know, it's not like the obvious... See, this is what I mean. Shepard is horizontally challenged, cannot crawl over the tiniest little ledge. Yeah. Rip Normandy. Rosamund Draven. Oh, see. Do you remember this? The old bridge. Yeah. The nostalgia. I know, feels bad. Talitha Draven. Let's remember them all. Good old people. It's nice that at least their tags gleam, so let's go this way first. There's one here. Caroline Granado. I wonder if these are names of devs, or do you know what I mean? Like people who worked on this. Yeah. It hits hard. Robert Flower. Oh, okay. Some random element 0, sure. Fragile crate. Wonder what's in the crate. A dog tag. Raymond Tanaka. What was this? Oh, this is where Ashley was. Rip Ashley. Oh no. Oh no. Alexei Dubiansky. Bless Ashley. F for Ashley. Helen M. Lowe. Oh, it was hard leaving Ashley and Vermeer. She's great. I wish we could have, you know, it would have been nice to have them both with us, obviously. They both deserve it. Let's see if I was missing one here before we go down. I think we can go down this way. I like this little somber mission. Monica Negulesco. Oh, see, this is the end of the ship. With the life pods. Yeah, Caden's not on our team. I know, man. Feels bad. Warden the Flam. I do like how it feels like there's a great cost in Mass Effect 2, right? Like, you lose the majority of your old crew, you lose your ship, you lose your life. You know, everything goes wrong. Hector Emerson. I think it makes you feel like there are stakes here, right? And, you know, the Council go back on their word, unsurprisingly. Like, stakes feel high, and I think that's also why, to me, like, the switch to Renegade, which I normally do in Mass Effect 2, it doesn't feel so abrupt. It feels like a good person kind of snapping, being like, okay, we need to approach things differently. And then by 3, they find the balance. Gamine Barrett. Yeah, I wish Caden was here too. We may still see him again. Alright. Okay, we've got a few here, we've got a few here. Silas Crosby. Oh, look. Mako. Not the Mako, because the Mako blew up spectacularly on the Citadel. Harvey J. Gladstone. Does anyone know the lore behind these names? Are these names of real people who worked on this game? Aww. What's this data pad? Unrecoverable data. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Especially that damned Asari. An Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? Oh, Presley, never change. Something with Aquarian. It seems like she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, when I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal, how blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what she did without them. I'm proud to say, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Rip Presley. Rip Presley. He did mellow out. He did get it by the end, didn't he? Look, he had his biases, but he also recognized them, and he did better. Addison Chase, sorry. Addison Chase. We will miss your generic NPC face. Oh, and look at this. Shepard's lost N7 helmet. Let's not think about how the helmet was intact and where Shepard's head was. That's the reason we've got some scars, guys. few more. Jamin Bakari. Right. Got another crate here. Maybe there's another dog tag in there if we can get up there. Certainly is. Carlton Tux. Okay, 3 more to go. Oh, there's one here. Mandira Ramen. Okay. Oh, there's... Okay, I see the 2 more crates. They must be the last 2 we're missing. Amino Abiri. And here's the last crate. Guess we can put the gun away now. And final crew member, Marcus Carrico. Alright. Well done, everyone. Normandy was a good ship with a good crew. Respect, everyone. And the Mako. Never forget. Never forget the Mako. Apparently we had a spare. A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alkira, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. Respect to everyone except the Batarians. I mean, I guess it's... Except the Collectors?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Cerberus Intel says, Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. Okay. So he's saying like, oh no, I was shutting it down and I made sure that everyone was treated fairly. He's like, yeah, but it was still Cerberus' project, so like, who greenlit it? I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm giving him much credit for that. Admiral Hackett says, Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Alright. Alright, we were happy to do that. We have to feed the fish. Again. Because now we're back on the ship, and if we don't do it, they will perish. I also think the helmet now is somewhere. Yeah, see, our old helmet is now displayed here. Right, feed the hamster. The Council, Libertarians, Collectors, and Reapers are all in the same category. Fair enough. Okay, let's see. Got 1 second, guys. I'm just checking for my time. I think I have time for something brief. Let's save the companion quests for next time. We'll do one of those. But I think we can maybe do like one of these small ones.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
We can always scan some planets for fun. Right, let's hop back in here and see where... Let's go through the Omega-4 relay. No. What was the one I was thinking of? Save crashing ship. Which one is that? I think it was this one. Secure the smuggled cargo. I think it's that one. That was like a short one. Yeah, I think this is the one. It's just a little side mission. Do we need more fuel? Okay, let's just get it. So we don't get stuck somewhere. Right. Hourglass Nebula, and it does look like an hourglass. Fair enough, man. Alright, let's see what this little side mission is about. Or is it actually just scanning this planet? Is that the whole thing? Because there's no, like, anomaly. Do we just scan the planet and we find it? Well, how riveting.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Massage the planet, yeah, and maybe like Cerberus stuff will fall out. I mean, I know some people really dislike this, but I feel like it's still faster than having to land the Mako on each planet and like traverse the planet, kill a Thresher more, you know, have some other shenanigans happen. A somber walk followed by a soothing massage. Yeah, look, we recruited Thane, we recruited Samara, we helped Jack blow up a planet, maybe not the whole planet, just the facility. I thought it was well, I don't know if I thought it was a search and rescue mission, but I thought they wanted us to find, like, their cargo. Not quite sure what's happening here. Let's just finish doing this and then let's find out what's happening here. Maybe there is a way to land on the planet and I just misread. I mean, we need the minerals anyway, so we can build all the things.
Launching probe.
Yeah. It's not like... Can't be too many big deposits left. It's getting a little... small. Oh wait, there's one. There.
Probe launched.
Okay, what are we looking for on this planet? There's just a bunch of... Just a bunch of minerals. Cerberus, what do you want? Oh, okay, we could land. Sorry, my bad. I can't read, but now we also... Okay, and she's loyal. Great stuff. Let's bring Miranda for a second. We haven't had her in a while. And let's bring Samara. Let's bring all our biotic ladies. Just for funs. See, she's got Reeve. She knows where it's at. No, I think for her she can have biotic damage. Why not? You can throw people really far. Yeah, every gamer ever. You might want to use the cane for this one? Okay. Okay, I'll trust you on this. Yes, multiple targets, why not? I feel like biotics I mostly use for crowd control anyway, if anything. I'll be honest, again, I'm lazy, I just kind of leave it to their own devices. Let's see, we can probably change the... Oh, wait, was I supposed to do the weapon loadout there? Or do I... See, guys, sorry, this is how we know I'm getting tired. I probably should have done the weapons before. Sorry. For some reason, my brain was like, we'll do it when we land. I apologize. That's why we're wrapping the stream up. I'm getting too tired. Right, we'll make it work without. I do remember what this mission is now. And you were completely right. That would have been a wise choice. We made an unwise choice to do nothing. And now we will pay the price. But I do remember this mission. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's try and Let's try and do it, guys.
They've seen us.
Gotta lock in, gotta lock in. We need to destroy these mechs before they destroy these crates. And it's not gonna be great. See, they've already destroyed a crate. Heck. Okay. I'm definitely gonna reload this and bring the different weapons. Yeah, I remember what this mission is. I did not remember what it was. Let's restart this mission and see if I can... Yeah, so we want to bring... are these... Maybe not the biotics for this then. Maybe we bring shooty people and then we change our guns. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's see what we can do here. No, that's... Yes. Yeah, I think that's okay. Maybe, I don't know. Less effective at long range. I'll be honest, I don't use the shotgun a lot in this game. I use it more in the first game, so I don't really know. Yeah, this is a terrible mission, guys. This is traumatizing for me. We have to save the loot, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by, Sergio. I hope you are well too. Yeah, this is a terrible one. We definitely gotta... Guys, do we have any thoughts on this? Do any of you remember which shotguns are great for companions? We have to lock in to save the loot here. This is a tough one. I honestly can't remember. I think this is his special one, isn't it? Yeah. I think this is Grunt's heavy one. Mate, let's just try it. Let's just try. Collector assault rifle. Honestly, I only care about the sniper ones. Okay, because of the fire rate. Nice, okay. I trust you on that. I trust you on that. But actually, doesn't this say... Didn't this just say... that this upgrades it? So this is like an upgrade for Grunt specifically? That improves it. So wouldn't that then be the better one? It's not as bad as the Save the Scientists one in Mass Effect 1. I mean, they were just people. This is loot, so I don't know. I don't know, guys. I promise I won't have to. I won't replay it 100 times to get it perfect. This time I won't do it. We'll just save the most we can. I think this one upgrades the existing one, so surely this one is the superior one. But yeah, I know, loot over scientists. All right, guys, let's just try. Let's just try, and I'll save here so we can. I know there's a strat, I just can't remember it, other than like trying to try not to die. But yeah, guys, I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
Hold fire, Shepard.
Nope. We don't have time for that, Grunt. Right. Okay. Moving on. Gotta interrupt them so they can't destroy all the loot. This is terrible. I hate this mission. I feel like I have been able to do it perfectly, but I can't remember how I did it. Like, what the strategy was for it. If it was just... honestly, like, shooting them really early on and then distracting them and trying to kite them all. Because I feel like this is not a very good amount of stuff saved, but there is a way to do it. I know I have done it. I think you pretty much, if you want to do it perfectly, I do think you have to shoot them all really early on and then try not to die. I think that's the only way. There's only 3 of them, though. There's only 3 of them, though. I feel like it's possible. Okay. Let's just see. Let's just see if we can do that better. I wonder what the strategy must be to shoot them all and then try not to die. Because we have to, yeah, we have to distract them before they can shoot the loot. That's one. And then I have to kind of ignore that and try and shoot that one.
Taking fire.
I hate it. See, we've already lost one. And that actually didn't... Why is he just focused on that? Why is he not, like... My guy? Really? You're just gonna destroy all the loot? Okay, then I have no idea how I managed to do it. I have not a clue. Not a single clue. This won't go any better, actually. This will be the same.
It's gonna blow!
That's so annoying. Actually, it might be worse. So how on earth, guys? How on earth is it possible? I'm sure I've done this. Where it was perfect and near perfect. But I just can't remember how. You gotta go to sleep. Do we have a rocket launcher? Maybe. Actually, that's a shout. That's a shout. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? Let's try that again. Let's see what we have in the loadout. If we have something that would hit them all at once. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Oh, wait. No, I saved it. Right. So we have to restart the mission. To choose different weapons. Okay. Yeah, it feels weird that the robot did just not react to me shooting at it. The mech. But let's see. Rocket launcher and grenades we think is the strat. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So for grunt we want that one. Okay. Yes. Sure. What can we pick? Missile launcher? Grenade launcher? What do we think? What do we think will hurt the most? Maybe the grenade launcher? Is the number, like, indicative of the amount of damage? Like, is this less damage than the grenade launcher? Fire the cane immediately, then rush over to stop the others? Okay. Okay. I like it. Honestly, I have no idea what I used to do. So let's just try that. A single cane shot is pretty deadly? Okay, I trust. Let's choose the cane, like you said. And then, I think I'm the only one who can use it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's try. Let's try the cane. I trust you guys. Right, I do need to equip that. Okay, let's leg it, fire a shot, and then just see what we can do. Spreading out so... Wait, how do I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow that one up. I'm gonna blow the crates up. No? Oh, wait. Can we do it? Nope. Wait. Am I out of range? What? Okay. Damn it. We were so close, guys. We were so close. I should have just shot that and then done this. Okay. Okay. Now we know what the strategy is, right? One big shot takes them out, then we go straight for the other guy and shoot him to distract him. That must be the way to get it perfect. They come at you if you don't leave the starting area. Okay, that is cheesy. Let's see. But that feels cheesy. The cane is insane. Okay, I concede it. Did I choose it? Yes. Okay. I just feel like surely it can happen. I feel like it's too cheesy to not go into combat and let them come to us. Okay, come on. We did it before. How did that not break the crates? I'm sorry, that is... Okay. Run, Shepard, run. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking. Now we just don't die. Actually, that was nonsense. Okay, unpleasant. But that's okay.
Firing a high impact shot.
Guys, we did it. Thanks. You were right about the cane. You were right about the cane. But is that loot? It's just ammo. Okay, so that's what we could have done. Fine. Okay, okay. I knew it was possible. I knew it was possible. Thank you guys for reminding me how to play this game. I remember the story much better than I remember, like, other things. Wait, so what was this? What was this? Had to perform another full maintenance check. Sand keeps getting into our equipment, increasing the frequency of system checks. We have to be ready to shut this place down if someone spots us from orbit. Okay. So that was just a bit of lore. Thank you guys. That was all credit to you. We only had to redo that like 5 times. That was fine. Enemy ship spotted in orbit. IFF ID confirmed Cerberus. Beginning farewell protocol. Engaging security systems. Destroy command received. Initiating cleanup routine. Routine initiated. Activating mech security. Mech security activated. Locking access to terminals. Locked. Farewell protocol complete. Right, so they were trying to destroy everything before we could get here. Right, okay. Press and hold F to end mission. Elusive man better be happy. Again, it is absolute. It is cheesy that the crates did not break from that, but 20 out of 20. Guys, we did it. We saved the crates. What a happy day. What a happy day. What a brilliant place to wrap the stream up for today, I think. I think this is a good place to stop. We got up to some great shenanigans, and we've still got quite a few. What, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 of the missions left, the loyalty missions left, and we've got Lair of the Shadow Broker, and we've got some of these other cool little DLC things. I'm still thinking about some of this DLC can kind of be played. Like, you can play it whenever, but thematically it sort of feels like a segue from Mass Effect 2 into 3. So I'm considering whether I want to leave some of this for after the main mission or not. I'll have a think. Normally I do it all before, but it might be like a nice... Some of these things kind of lead directly into Mass Effect 3, so I'll have a think. I'll have a think. But lots of good stuff to do. We will be back next week. I'll be back continuing Mass Effect next Wednesday, and next Tuesday we will probably play Wuthering Waves, probably do the epilogue thing if that is out tomorrow, and I will also then immediately after that go onto the live Wuthering Waves 3.2 discussion panel, the panel that Styx does with various content creators that he invites. So we'll be back with Woowa and Mass Effect next week, but Fatal Frame unfortunately is going to have to wait 2 weekends because I am busy for the next 2 weekends. But we'll be back with, we'll do like an extra long one, I think, just to catch us up with Kusabi. So yeah, thank you for your patience. And I'll also be back with Alex doing more Disco Elysium as soon as we can schedule it, but probably later this month. I will keep you posted. Thank you as always, everyone. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or evening, whatever it is for you.
Which, Tommy, we saw a lot of Tony...
And yeah. Honestly, just take care until next time. I am probably just gonna end the stream here today. I don't know if I know anyone that's online we could pass you on to. So I think let's just oh wait, maybe
I'm like always struggling to
wait, no, there's someone on here streaming Wuthering Waves. We will send you off to them, and if you want to stick around and watch some more streams, you can check them out. They look nice. Let's send you off to them. I'm gonna start a little raid on someone called Velrays. They seem really lovely, so send them your love as always, and I will see you next week. But please enjoy the rest of this week for you, and thank you as always for being here. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna put this on stream ending. Hydrate, guys. See, I'm a hypocrite. And I will see you very, very soon. Take care, everyone.